You know my daughter already know her ABC and she only 2. Little slow, but it's okay. You know, my daughter 2 years also, she can teach you. When my daughter already play piano, she can play Beethoven. Yeah. My daughter can play that with her eyes closed. My daughter can even count to 10. No, 1,000. No, higher. 100. Isn't 100 less than 1,000? I don't know. Mama, can we eat now? Of course, my genius. Oh, Genie, I heard you so smart. How do you spell Auntie's name? P-R-E-T-T-Y? P-R-E-T-T? Oh, you're so cute. Give here. Oh, I have a candy for you. You take it. Thank you. I bet you can post a YouTube short before this video ends. Let me show you how. First of all, you don't need fancy equipment to start making videos. All you need is one of these and YouTube. Now, step 1, the idea. Some of my best shorts were just me having fun with trending sounds or sharing relatable moments. But if you're having trouble coming up with ideas, YouTube has a Trends tab in YouTube Studio where you can get your inspiration from. Step 2, scripting or just going off vibes. I like to have a rough plan when I film, but sometimes the best shorts are just you being your natural self. Step 3, I love using green screens in my short, and YouTube has a built-in green screen tool which makes it so easy for you to try. And if you want your video to really stand out, use effects. Step 4, editing. Okay, YouTube Shorts has features that make editing so easy. You can trim it on the spot, add captions, and just post. Now step 5, the most important part, post it. This is my biggest advice. Don't overthink it. You never know which video might blow up. As long as you enjoy it, other people will too. So did you just post one? Tag me in it so I can see it too. And if you haven't started yet, what are you waiting for? Hey, what time is it? It's like 1 p.m., 6 p.m. No idea. I don't even know what day it is. Oh, hey, it's 5 a.m. I'm almost done with my shift. Maybe I'll do some sightseeing. Oh, must be nice. I can't wait to get off my shift so I can work my second job. Finally, I get to see my husband on Monday. No, wait. Tuesday? You're married? How? 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I just got put on another flight tomorrow. That's just 17 hours. Easy. Happy birthday, Hannah. Happy birthday to me. Hey, I'm just gonna take a 4-minute nap. I'll be right back. Hannah? You okay? What? Sorry, I was napping. We're ready to land and... Oh. No, the weather's bad. We're gonna be delayed for a few hours. So you owe $2,940 in taxes. Huh, that's not bad. I want a discount. Mama, you can't haggle your taxes. She's right, ma'am. You don't qualify for any more deductions. Everything is negotiable. What about my donation to charity? Charity? You don't donate. I donate to you all the time, you freeloader. Okay, I guess I can bring it down to $2,540, but that's all I can do. I want to speak to your manager. Ma'am, you don't qualify for gambling loss deductions because you don't gamble. What do you mean? I gamble with my daughter's future every day. I lost a lot of money. Okay, I guess I can bring it down to $1,650, but that's all I can do. No problem. I want to speak to your boss. Ma'am, I assure you, you do not qualify for a student loan interest deduction. No, my daughter went to school to be doctor, but she came out as a YouTuber. So? She a failure. I want a refund. Mama! Okay, I can bring it down to $840, but that's all I can do. I want to speak to the highest person there is. How did you get this number? I don't want to pay my taxes. Oh, if you don't want to pay your taxes, you can come up here. Oh, okay. How I get there? I'll let you think about that one. Oh, okay. I pay my taxes. Sorry. La boo-boo. Amma, do you have lotion? Oh, lotion? Oh, of course, I have everything you need. Do you have mint? Mint? Oh, of course I have. Hair tie, phone charger, snack. Oh, hair tie. Phone charger. You hungry? Okay. Pizza? Pizza, good.
Wow, Mommy, you my hero. You have everything.
Of course I have everything. I'm your mom.
You must have a labubu too.
어? 라부부? 이게 뭐야? I don't have 라부부. Oh, I guess you don't have everything in your bag like you said. This is my audition to get invited to next year's Met Gala. First, I put on some red pants and then turned them into tights just by clipping the back. Then I took this beige underwear thing and I put it on top. Then I took some mesh red fabric and I turned it into underwear. No one's gonna see the back, so who cares? Then you take the same fabric and you turn it into a top. And for the jacket, I'm just gonna use my flight attendant uniform. Then you just cut out some lapels with white paper, then grab a black garbage bag and just cut them into strips and then tie them into a bow. You're gonna put these bows on your jacket and on your shoes. Then you take the remaining lace and just wrap it around your head. And then I use Johnny's socks as gloves. Don't worry, they're clean. And then I made white cuffs with paper towels. And bam!
Yeah, said my happiness is all of your misery. I put good dick all in my kidneys.
여기, What's this? For me? Happy Mother's Day card? What is this? It's your Mother's Day report card. Needs improvement? Think I'm a bad mom? Ooh, you a bad daughter. That's a report card for how you treat me. Phone calls to mom and F? You never pick up a phone. I got a D for being ungrateful for my food. You never eat enough food. You hate my cooking. An F for academic success? Are you really surprised? Yeah, you're right. D for obeying. Why you no listen to me? I don't know. You know I know everything for motherhood. A plus. Yeah, you know you very good mom because you get that from me. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, A. I'm break time.
Excuse me, ma'am. You know all this is free, right? You don't have to do all that.
Ooh.
One night I slid into bed and then I kissed my husband goodnight before I fell into a deep sleep. But for some reason I woke up in heaven. I looked around because I was confused and then I seen somebody walking up to me. She told me her name was Mary. Then she told me I had passed away while I was asleep. I said, wait a minute, I'm dead, but I got too much to live for. Then I demanded that she send me back home to my husband. She told me that she could send me back, but it involves a lot of paperwork. But she gave me two different choices to choose from. She said, you can either come back as a fish or a hen. And I never liked swimming, so I told her that I'd rather be a hen. And I was covered with so many feathers, just clucking away. All of a sudden, a rooster walked towards me. Then he asked me how was I doing for my first day as a hen. I told him I was doing all right, but my stomach had this strange feeling. The rooster told me that I was ovulating, and then he asked me have I ever laid an egg before. I told him no, and then he said all I have to do was cluck twice and then push. So I did exactly that. After I clucked twice and then pushed, out popped an egg. I started feeling a lot of emotion because it was my first time experiencing motherhood. So I decided to push out another egg and I was so happy. But as I was about to lay my third egg, I felt a smack in the back of my head. Then I heard my husband yelling at me. He said, please wake up because you are pooping in the bed.
At 8 a.m., I yelled at my housekeeper for bringing me room temperature tea when I specifically asked for hot tea. At 10 a.m., I arrived at one of my 57 businesses that I own to see my CEO son. I was about to go into his office, but then I saw him talking to a girl. At 12 p.m., my assistant comes into my office and hands me a folder with everything he found out about her. And she poor, and her mom is a housekeeper. at 2 p.m. I go to poor girl house and offer her $1 million to stop seeing my son. And at 2:30 p.m., she slapped me. I'm gonna show you what I do to go from this to this without any makeup. So in the morning, you can wash your face with cold water or do an ice dunk. Oh, that feels nice. Tap to dry, do not rub. Then I put on some vitamin C. I like to use Medicube's vitamin C. It has these like vitamin C beads. I usually put 2 on my face. Vitamin C is an anti-inflammatory, so you know this will help tone down the redness. I love the smell. It's like this citrus smell that just wakes me up every morning. Then I just put on a sunscreen. I use SkinCeuticals. Honestly, my morning routine is not that much. Because I got no time. I just kind of do, you know, the bare minimum. And then I go about my day. So this next product is the holy grail of those suffering with rosacea. This thing. Look, I think I'm their best customer, okay? It tones down the redness because it has that green tint, right? Why I love this product is because it melts into your skin, turns into your skin tone. Unlike the other color correctors, they remain green and pasty on your skin, and it's like, bleh. But not this one. It just like melts and tones down the redness. Look at that. But it also has SPF, so if you just want to use this, is fine. But I like the double protection because I use this kind of not as sunscreen, but as the color corrector. What? It just melted. See? Just looks like moisturizer. But your skin has toned down. Look at this. What? And it's so sad that I have to say this, but not sponsored, okay? I bought this with my own money. See, you guys? So much better. No makeup, just skincare.